Family and friends continue to send glowing tributes to the departed former Education Cabinet Secretary, Professor George Magoha, at his requiem mass held at the Consolata Shrines in Westlands Nairobi. His wife and son, the only nuclear family, praising Magoha as a strong family person, a disciplinarian and a team player.
I dreamt he asked me, the way we used to have our discussions, pulling a seat and asking me, what do you think I would have done in this situation? It was best for you, it was best for me. I woke up and I said, I set you free. Magoha, son of Magoha, has exited the stage when the ovation was loudest. Thank you for celebrating his life with me.
It's funny, I'm happy people touched upon it because I used to get the usual questions of how is it being raised by this Kali person, etc. I never saw that person. I'm the same with my mom. That's why I really love this picture. This is all I saw. He just smiled, and to put it very simply, he always just kept it very simple.
The medical fraternity, including his fellow scholars at the University of Nairobi, saying his contribution in medical research will be forever remembered.
As friends, we shared many common beliefs and values. Toil and not ask for any rest. Labor and not ask for any reward. For at the end of the day, the Lord shall tell you, well done.
His colleague, former Cabinet Secretary Farida Karune, paying tributes on behalf of former cabinet members.
During the meetings of the committee, and I think our colleague Raf will say that, we always were saying, if Prof was here, he would have thought we were jokers if we behaved this way. So can we get a little bit more serious? So Prof was, it is true, people thought he never smiled. But in our chit-chats while we were waiting for cabinet or waiting for meetings, he was always a very humorous person. He was very kind.
William Ruto's cabinet, including Ezekiel Machogo of Education, Eliud Owalo of ICT, and Njuguna Ndogo of the National Treasury, also remembering the efforts of the former Education CS.
He had a rosary, one that he used to carry everywhere that he went, and also another one that he kept in the office. He told me the challenges in the means of education you can only overcome once Jesus, the blood of Jesus, surrounds this office.
President William Ruto, in a statement read by ICT CS Eliud Owalo, described Magoha as a humble person, but also an uncompromising public servant.
Professor George Magoha, with whom I had opportunity to work with, was a distinguished public servant, illustrious administrator, and one of Kenya's exceptional surgeons. He had extensive knowledge and expertise in the health sector and brilliantly deployed them in bettering the lives of other people.
The body of the late Professor George Magoha will be flown to his home in Gem, Siaya County for yet another requiem mass before his burial on Saturday. Give us Minor K24 at Consolata Shrines, Westlands, Nairobi.